Okay, so this example is looking at EZ nomenclature. So EZ nomenclature is the IUPAC of cis and trans. So cis is Z, so Z, zame, zide is the kind of way to remember it. So it's Z, zame, zide. So Z is cis and trans is E. Now for assigning these, again, we follow the Cahn ingold prelog rules. So we look at our structure and we need to organize the priority. So the highest priority on each of the carbons that are locked. So this locked conformation might be a double bond or it might be a ring structure. So in this case that I've got here, it's a double bond. So there's no rotation around there. So they're locked either above or below the plane. So looking at each carbon, so looking at these two groups coming off this carbon, I work out the higher priority group. And then looking at these two coming off that carbon, I work out the higher priority group. So remember, to work out the highest priority, you look at the atom that's directly bonded to the carbon. So we've got the chlorine versus the carbon. So chlorine's molecular weight is higher, it comes out at 35.45 and carbon comes out around about 12. So this one would have the highest priority out of these two. Looking on the other side, we've got a CH3, CH2, CH3. So initially we have two carbons bonded. So they're the same. So following our rules, if we have two groups that are the same, we look at what's bonded to those groups. So what's bonded to those groups are 3 hydrogens or a carbon and 2 hydrogens. So the weight of a carbon and 2 hydrogens is more than 3 hydrogens. So this will be our higher priority group on this side. So now you want to compare where they're sitting on the double bond. So we've got our higher priority group on the bottom and on the bottom. So they're on the same side if we look at the symmetry through the molecule here. So this would be cis, okay? And in our E and Z nomenclature, if it's the same side, it's Z. So Z, zame, zide is Z. So this one is a Z conformation of this double bond structure. So thank you.